Hello.
It seems your arguments have reached the conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time!
Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John West. I'm having a Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Adventure, and we've just found out that Mikan, she'd did a murder. I never hung out with Mikan. Of course I never did. But I was worried that whole despair comment, so I decided to look up letters, and luckily no J in her name, so she can't secretly be Junko or anything with a wig on. Have we seen that beauty spot before? Yeah, something fucky is going on, and I want to know what it is.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
What's going on?
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
What are you doing, game?
Let's go!
Probably should move my face for this bit. Okay, so I decided to see if her name was an anagram of Junko, because...
Well now!
It may be, because his name is pretty much an anagram of the guy from the first game, and, like, I checked, because I thought she might be secretly Junko somehow, but I didn't check anyone else, because I didn't expect anyone else to be maybe her, but like no J. No one else has J's in their name. Now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct!
You got it right once again! That's like 3 in a row! Let me move my face down here. That's right! The true identity of the horrifying Blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it!
You gotta be shitting me! Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them? But be warned, things aren't always as they appear. That's what we were told at the start of the chapter, right? I made a big point of this, and I'm still making this point, because I refuse to give in. Right, so bloody Hiyoko made a shrine to her dead friend Mihiru, and everyone thought it was an evil omen, but it turned out it wasn't. It was the opposite. And Chiaki said something along the lines of, things aren't always as they appear. No, she said, don't look at appearances, look at intent. And it felt like an echo, but the first time round. So, sound? You know the point, it felt like foreshadowing.
I won't forgive you!
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Hey! Don't just laugh! Say something! This is going nowhere!
What's going on?
At least she's happy now. This chick!
Hey!
This is nothing like Pecco. She's actually gone mental.
Well, that's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. What? Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. Okay, well, I did say that as an idea. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say? I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope That not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh. Hajime, has something crossed your mind? My body's heavy. Yeah, I said she had the disease at this point. My body's heavy. Not just heavy, but it's somewhat soft and really hot. Oh, yeah, I forgot the word hot. That's right, Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, it must have been... They hid that in an entendre, which I appreciate. High fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps?
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's why, the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. He said he cured us all. She's a completely different person now that she's been infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong? She doesn't have the disease.
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. Oh, she works for Junko and her sister that I should remember. Why is my face not working? I'm gonna investigate my face. This... No, that was me attempting to shut something down. Yeah, there's nothing... Why is it slowing down? I don't know, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, she's secretly working for Junko. If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Okay then. I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that's truly...
It's love.
Of course it is. I might stop streaming.
Hey.
It's annoying my face. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand. It's because you don't have anyone to love. It's because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone. What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but... love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
How amazing.
it's like nothing else matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love. Love, love.
Could it be?
Nagato, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to the disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? That's stupid. It's fine that I figured out the murder. Oh, whatever.
But...
If this means she remembered something and ended up like this,
such despair.
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to the island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It's all your fault, you know. Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was the most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That's the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Yeah, so that was the trick. That she never had the disease. Or she's had it all along. Whatever. Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? No, we believe in you! And to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about the World Ender organization that you were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Oh no, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Maybe. Future Foundation. Future. That's right. That symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future.
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization with the World Ender, the Future Foundation, is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
this is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami? I knew it. Mon ami, Monokuma. They're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Mon ami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You already know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us? Of course I know that. Let's see. Future Foundation's lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think? I like the crazy eyes.
of course not.
Ah, hell no! You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is that really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self, who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend. Okay, yeah, no, this actually does make sense. I get it now. So up until now, she actually was good, right? But something happened to her during the school that made her crazy. I.e., she met Junko and went crazy. And now she's the new version of her. So she got the disease. That revealed her past. Because stupid disease rules. Which is stupid. But whatever. And now she's not been hiding herself all along. It's just that she changed during the school year. And that is a better twist. And that is fine. You guys considered that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's...
Well...
Well, that applies to all of you as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memory is, losing memories are.
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Which means I could still be, well, not me, but the traitor could still be Hajime, but he might just not remember it. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
hey!
So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now? Let's move my face, shall I? When I find the cursor?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time! Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Because if it is the Matrix, then she doesn't have anything to lose in dying. Mikan has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Bye-bye, ouchies. Yeah, but... What? Sun's not that far away, game. Sun's... You know, light speed's, like, not that quick. Hang on. Oh, I can't look it up. I am literally going to look that up. Because it's going to make me grumpy. Right, I got my phone back. Let's see if this works. Siri, what is the speed of light?
Here is what I found.
Why wouldn't you tell me the speed of light? What's the speed of light?
Alright, here you go.
No, just tell me. It knows other things. Oh, fine. How long does it take from the light of the sun to reach the Earth?
Okay, I found this on the web for how long does it take from the light of the sun to reach the Earth?
Okay. For the light from the sun to reach the Earth, it takes 490 seconds. Right? That's light. That's light speed. That's like 3 minutes, right? No. What? No. 490 divided by 60.
It's about 8.1666.
8 minutes at light speed. That rocket didn't hit the sun. That rocket got nowhere near the sun. They made exactly the same mistake in bloody, I should have known it was 8 minutes. They made exactly the same mistake in one of the Star Trek films where they rocket into the sun and it goes turning in and it goes, oh, I've hit the sun. Our ship can't possibly get in the way. It's like, it's not going at light speed, is it? It doesn't have a warp engine. Even if it did, even at light speed, that it needs 8 minutes. Assuming it's vaguely the same distance. Anyway, let's continue. Also, I've noticed there, the game was like, oh, we're going to do a murder scene, but let's put a bit of fan service in there as well. Can't lose the opportunity. It was like the least gory death scene. I mean, she would have suffocated on the way to the sun, or burnt in the atmosphere, but still, it wouldn't have been nice. She would have fallen off as well, presumably way before. Was she tied on? It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Mayoda and Hyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. She ended up like that just from remembering. Then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That's impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. Okay, so because she remembered even if you cured the disease, she still remembers? And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation. Why have you arbitrarily added a new name to the thing? So you guys are like two hearts. Hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami.
Phew.
Who cares who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. What?
Hey!
Your right eye is made out of black beans?
Hey!
Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey!
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. You're gonna add a new person to the island. Special event. Head over. Oh no, he's killed Dude Face, isn't he? Head over to the first island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Hey!
Isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I...
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I'm truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those have been taken from us. That have been taken from us. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they'd still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit, that line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. You can't keep using the same cry effect. Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Mikane,
All right!
let's go! Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, something fucky's going on. I might have been right the first time around. The reason I'm predicting a new person is because we can cross Mikan off the list. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people left. We're on chapter 3. So what I'm saying is, There's like 6... Hang on. I don't think there's enough people left now. There's not enough people for 5 people to survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for murderer, killer, murderer, killer. There's one person we need. We need one more person. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm really hungry. I'm not plotting anything. I'm just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekamaru's body. Nekamaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekamaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Oh. I'm glad we got all this because the episode, I was worried the episode was going to be too short. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach on the first island.
All right!
Let's haul ass. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekamaru?
Hey!
Nekamaru, show yourself.
Listen!
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. What?
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. Let's move my face away from the screen. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
That voice. With higher hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. Is it like a brain in a jar? And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing! The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting him to be a rabbit. I thought he might be in someone else's body or something. How does that change things? Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. Now, do I end the episode here at 35 minutes? So I can have a clean start for the next episode. Because what I can do is I can save, and then I could... Yeah, I know what I mean. Is it medicine or social skill? We've got the nurse's apron. So we'll save our game. And before... Hang on. Yeah. So we'll go into the menu. There's things we can do at the end of this episode, so... Let's check a pet. Okay, looks angry. I might start cleaning it. That's probably enough. So I'm going to go into the menu.
Danganronpa.
And we're going to do vending machine stuff. Not vending machine stuff. The Yashin stuff. How many do I have? Loads. So we can start putting more coins in. If they're going to do it at some point, may as well do it now. Yeah, I just realised I wasted a bunch, didn't I? Fine, one at a time. Oh, this is going to take way too long, isn't it? No, I'm going to cheat. Well, it's not cheating, I'm just going to spend more. Cool. Ooh. Yeah. I'm going to put the rate down. Just out of impatience. Why am I getting so lucky? The repeat rate goes back to normal before that happens, which is really annoying. Oh, that helped. That did a thing. Yes, now I'm 90%. Cool. Damn, power glove. Come on, one more. I wonder if Mikan would have liked that then. Because I don't have a lot of coins left and go back to 1. Maybe 1 and 10 should be new. It's not how that works though. That picture, loves giving me that picture. There we go. Awesome. Fool and his money, easily parted. That was the man's nut, I think, or whatever it's called. Right. One more, I think. Ah, screw it. That was a waste, wasn't it? That'll do.
Danganronpa.
Cool. Can't remember the controls, but hopefully I'll figure out. Right. How hard could it be? There's a feather scrunchie. Hoping this is only 10 rounds. Oh, there you are. Hi! Well, I can't fight it if it's at the edge of the screen. There we go, we've got whatever that is. Oops. Right. I don't know why I keep doing it this big. It doesn't even work. That looks well, that work. That's my phone, sorry, ignore that. Wave 3! It's all easy until it gets to the boss, to be honest. Then I might fail. Assume there's 10 waves? Damn it. Can you hear that band? Wave 5! Lovely. Wave 6! Extra time. I think the biscuits heal me. Wave 7! Another headband, just in case I need another one. Wave 8. Oh, that was an incredibly easy wave. Oh, he's not dead. Well, that was an incredibly easy wave. Alright. Okay. Final wave. never hurt him yet. Right. Well, I was doing well for a while. I think I hit him. That definitely hit him. That definitely hit him. Cool. They've all been quite easy. Stage clear. Lovely. And that's a little preview of the next island as well. So we've got a roller coaster ride and a castle. Look at the equipment. Yeah, we've basically got a really good item right at the start. Yeah, not upgraded in the ages. Cool, I'm going to let you go. I've been John Poxy on the channel John West. I've been having a Danganronpa Miracle Girl Asami adventure. I mean, Monomi, of course. And by that I mean Goodbye Despair adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.